my God. Oh my God, you guys, we made it to the Icehouse. Let me hear you scream. What is going on? It's Sunday. Right? Wow, that's crazy. So I'm Brooke Forbes, and this is our first show for the Stained Red Carpet at the Icehouse. Oh my God, and we sold out tonight. We did. These people are invisible. That's how you doing. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Yeah, I mean, there's many. There's ghosts. Come on, there's ghosts. There's ghosts, right? Oh my God, we got a great show tonight. And, okay, so I'm gonna get to it because we're on the clock. Hurry up. Go. Hey, yeah. So anyway, hi, Lena. We have celebrities in the audience. That's all you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. What a great audience. Okay, you're going to scream on 3. How about this? 1, 2, 3. Scream! Oh, stop it. Okay, that's too loud. Oh, my God. Okay, so the first comedian. So you can see her on Amazon Prime. Also on XOTV Network. She's the creator of the Stained Red Carpet. Put your hands together for Brooke Forbes! Let me hear you scream louder! Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I'm sorry, I have so many personalities here. Sorry. No, we can't afford the other host. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. You guys, I just want to get to know you a little bit better. How many people like pets? Pets. Oh. How many people like dogs? Oh, we love our dogs, right? We do. So, no, I just want to tell you today, it's kind of sad news. My dog died. Yeah. No, I know it's a comedy show. I know. Honestly, I love dogs so much. I love pets. And honestly, it ripped my heart out. It's so sad. I mean, I even like dogs more than people, right? Am I right? Right, thank you. So, luckily, I'm a Kundalini yoga instructor. So while I was meditating in Downward Dog, I got my higher consciousness gave me the answer. And now I know that Fluffy is in a better place. I do 100%. I mean, I just feel so much more attached to Fluffy. What's a good boy? And look, his coat is perfect. It's a good boy. I mean, it makes it much easier to take him for a walk now. Oh, and the barking thing, gone. Thank God. And he has a really easy name to remember now. Scarf. Sometimes I just wish he'd get off my back. Oh, check it out. Fluffy's really good now. Watch, at learning new tricks. Watch. Play dead. Thank you. Roll over. Thank you. So, you guys, this is humongous news. I just got my U.S. citizenship. Thank you. It was anybody else just recently gone through this? It's a nightmare to all the tests and everything for the U.S. citizenship. Anybody? No. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, first of all, so you guys are all American citizens? Oh, that's so nice. Any illegal immigrants? Illegal. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, we're in a safe space. So, okay, this is what happened to me. So I read that I got the notice in the mail that I had to go for a live oral exam with a U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Officer. Immediately, I started brushing and flossing after every meal. And the first day, like I go in there, perfect teeth, right? And I met with my officer, Gong. And now, what made the exam super hard was I couldn't understand a word she was saying. Her English was so bad. So I congratulated her for becoming American. And so the first question, she goes like this. She goes, "What your name?" Guys, I panicked because I honestly have 7 different names, and I couldn't remember which one I put on the application. I mean, I have my birth name, my married name, my combination birth married name, my divorce name, my combination birth married divorce name, my convict name, but that's technically a number, and my TikTok name. So I just had a wild guess, whatever, and she goes, okay. And then she goes, "You willing to bear arm?" And I go, "Yes, but I prefer sleeves." And then a million other questions, and then the exam finished, and she got up to leave, and she was walking away, and I'm like, excuse me, do I pass? And she goes, "No, but TikTok, very good. So welcome to America." And I got my U.S. citizenship. I know. So now I live in Hollywood with my dog, and I recently needed to get a roommate. Oh my God. How many people have roommates? Nobody. Oh yeah. Good one or not so much? Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Like, for me, it was so hard. I mean, for me, I went through a lot of women, then started looking for a roommate. So, I found this one, and anybody see the movie Single White Female? Okay, I got one of those. Yeah, isn't that nice? It looks exactly like me. Dresses is exactly like me. I mean, we're so similar, I feel like we share the same brain. So she found out I was doing a show tonight at the world famous Icehouse. Yeah. Oh, she's here. Anyway, she found out that I was doing the show, and she wanted some stage time. Do you guys mind if she comes up for like 30 seconds? Is it okay? All right, give her a round of applause. All right, round of applause. My name is Natasha. I'll take you, America. I love America. But you know what surprised American men's? My cock. Who would love to see my big cock? Round of applause, big cock. Oh, okay, good. This is Mr. Cock. Say something to America. Say something. One moment, please. Say something. I have bad news. My cock is stiff. Who needs stiff cock? Stiff cock. She take the cock. Give her a round of applause. Stiff cock. She get the cock. So me am from a teeny tiny country between Russia and Belarus. You barely ever hear of it, called Krapistan. Total shit. Do you know when your president speak about the shithole countries? We hope to be like this one day. And our national bird is the fly. So today I come to be mail order wife, just today, but they shipped me to wrong address. So now I have to get the room for rent. So I go to this beach. Oh, her name is Brookie Cookie. All right, that's it. Get off my stage. No, Brookie, please, one more minute. Okay, really, really fast. Me, I'm on Amazon clearance bin, 99% off and free 1 month on Amazon Prime if we marry today. Who would love to marry me? Today. Okay, great. But I'm about to expire soon, is okay? It's okay. Okay, great. For you, I will be a true American. I will get so fat. I will drive the F-150 pickup truck. Then after 3 years, we move to Texas. I buy handgun and shoot you. Bang, bang. You like it? It's okay you don't like it. I shoot myself. Bang, bang, and foot. And become famous on news like a true American. You like? Okay, before we go to get married, I show you what I have in my brassiere. Oh my God, this is heavy. Oh, America's. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, you're so quiet. I can do it. Oh. That is good. Okay, really fast because I'm late. So, would you like to see what I have in my brassiere? Who would love to see what I have in my brassiere? Okay, I take these out when I get nervous, like when Natasha go for job interview. I get nervous. They help me to get the job. My knives. Like, when I go for the nanny job, the nanny to watch the little babies. And I go, oh, what a cute little baby with little baby eyes and little baby nose and little baby belly. But nobody hired me to take their baby. Okay, I go now. We go get married. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh, that was seriously a fly just went in my hair. Did you see? Like a random fly. Oh. Sorry guys for the mosquitoes. Sorry. Okay, we're here. You guys, we have a huge celebrity coming to the stage. And thank you for your patience for Natasha. See what you get now. Now you get a celebrity. Thank God. His name says it all. Give it up for Tom Arnold.
Job. Hi, guys. All right, it's exciting. Shit. Here's the thing. I asked for water. They gave me this. But I'm not going to throw this away, man. It's worth something. That you could use it as a weapon. Wait a minute. Where's the celebrity that's coming up? I'm very excited. About that. They told me to go up, but I'm excited. It's good to be here. Dodger fans? It's 6-3. Hold your. It was 6-1, and the bartender jinxed it. He's like, "We got it. We're playing the Yankees." I go, "Fucker, don't do that. Do not do that. Shit happens, man. Shit happens." Well, I haven't got drunk in 35 years, but I woke up today with a raging hangover. I'm still trying to shake it. I am a single dad. My kids are 11 and 8, and I have 4 ex-wives, which explains why I'm here working on a Sunday. I'm going to have to work every Sunday forever. Let me tell you something. You could have 3 ex-wives and still kind of go, yeah, those crazy bitches, But if you have 4 ex-wives, you go, holy fuck, it's me. It is me. It's 100%. I haven't had a date in 7 years. No, I'm pacing myself. I've made bad decisions. But last night, this is embarrassing. But the kids are asleep, and then apparently I got up. Here's what I did. Yesterday, I had to get some Halloween candy because I'm like, we're going to be out trick-or-treating, but you put a bucket of candy in your front yard, and kids take what they want so they don't burn your house down or something. And I'm like, so I was going to get 2 bags, right? And then it was like, if you buy 2 bags, you get 3. And so I bought 6 bags, of course, because it's a deal. And I got them home, and I said, kids, we're gonna pace ourselves on this, because I don't want the kids eating a bunch of sugar. They eat crazy. A little bit of sugar is good. And apparently, I got up last night, in the middle of the night, and went in there and found that candy. This morning, There were wrappers and peanut M&Ms all over the floor, which I still ate, of course. And I had to pre-clean the house because our housekeeper was coming. If our housekeeper saw how fucked up our house was, she would quit. And she is, except for my 8-year-old daughter, the most important woman in my life, Rosa. She's been with us 9 years since the kids. Speaks no English. I speak no Spanish. At least she pretends like she doesn't speak English around me. The kids communicate, but she's the best person, man. I count on her. You know, and we have downsized our lives, the kids and I. And we're in a small house now, but I still need her. She knows where everything is. It's amazing. My son, who's 11, he's like, Daddy, why don't you have a Lambo? And I'm like, I could have a Lambo, son. But 7 years ago, I got you guys. Fucking court is expensive. Anybody tell me? That's not even a joke. Court is expensive. And cops, boy, you get to know a lot of cops when you're in this situation. You can Google what I'm talking about. Because my ex, a lot of times when you get divorced and you have kids, you'll hate each other for a little bit. Then you go, fuck it. I love the kids more than they hate you. That's how it's supposed to go. It doesn't always go that way. She has swatted the kids and I. We're home asleep. She calls the cops from wherever. She's like, it's Tom Arnold. So they assume I'm guilty because it's Tom Arnold. He's violent. He has a lot of guns. And the cops come in hot, And I meet him at the door. And I'm like, okay, relax. Everything is fine here. I'm not going to wake the kids up. But call your supervisor because you guys have been here a lot. And she'll tell you what's up. And we don't have any guns, okay? And then the cops leave, and I say to the kids, fuck, we got to hide the fucking guns now. Your mom is... She is not... if you are in court for 7 years, eventually the judges will say, what's up with this, I was hoping she was on drugs, because I get my head around that. I used to be on drugs. There's help for that. I was like, is she on drugs? I don't know if she's on drugs. I hope she's on drugs, because you get help. But the court psychologist last year, in our 14th time in court, did an evaluation, comes back, goes, well, good news, she's not a psychopath who wants to murder you. And I'm like, that is good news. She goes, she's a sociopath who wants other people to murder you. I'm like, God damn it. I'm not kidding. A narcissistic sociopath, which I didn't even know was a thing. Narcissistic sociopath. Again, that sounds like maybe me. Narcissist on stage. It's a real deal. Anybody having a relationship with a narcissist? Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. It's a real deal. No, it's a real deal. And what you do is you just cut them off and never talk to them again, right? But sometimes you got a kids with them, or they're your mother or some shit, so you got to deal with it, right? Shit. So you got to feel. You see, here's the deal. I read a lot of books about it. You can see the signs coming. It's never going to stop. Because I said to the judge, what can I do about this? And the judge like, nothing. I go, fuck. What could she do about it? The judge like, she'll never do anything. But you see the signs coming, and once in a while the kids and I are home and everything's peaceful, And I think to myself, everything is peaceful. Boy, maybe it's over. And then I look outside, her car's out there. Like that's how, at least I get a heads up. Every interaction I have with this woman is on camera. We have 21 cameras inside and outside our house. People are like, yeah, that's the LA crime. And I'm like, oh no, they're for one person who will show up outside. I'll take my phone, obviously filming it, and go, what is that? What's going on? Very nice. What is happening? I am here to get the kids. It's not, you can't, not today. Because I do like the kids to go over there for a weekend. Dad needs a break. It's a lot, It's my dream to be a dad, and it's a good thing, because I always said I want to be a dad. It's a good thing, because it's on. Couple things. The moment my son was born first. By the way, you say I will love you unconditionally in your wedding vows, right? But that's bullshit. Let's be honest. There are conditions, as there should be. But the minute my son, and that's probably why I had trouble with marriage, because I projected that onto people, my dreams onto women. But the moment my son was born, I looked at it like it was both ways, unconditional. I could never complain about not being unconditionally loved. And I thought, my first thought was, I could be a shitty dad. He's still going to love me. So I might as well try to be the best dad I could be. But, and I do. It's great. It's a lot of work. And I'm home a lot. First of all, COVID happened. And so my business shut down. Did you guys' business shut down? By the way, I get all the vaccines. I don't give a shit what you guys do. I get the fucking vaccines, dude. I get the updates for the fucking vaccines. I go to CVS. There's a vaccine board there. I look at it like, what is this RSVP? Give me that. I know, because when you're 65 and a half, we celebrate half birthdays. Believe me. You go, I'm going to get all this shit. So, yeah, I got the kids vaccinated, and, you know, but their mom, she's now, here's the thing. I don't know if you know this. You've been divorced from sisters. You don't have to communicate with the people. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to talk about them. I never talk about the kid's mother in front of the kids. And they'll be like, Dad, want to know what happened to Mom's this weekend? I'm like, absolutely not. No. She wasn't home all weekend. I'm like, that sounds like an amazing fucking weekend, dude. I don't know what you're complaining about. Right? But they have this app called OFW, Our Family Wizard is what it is. And all communications are to this app. I don't call her. I don't email her. I don't text her. Once in a while, she'll do, like, she is always looking for a common enemy with me, and it is tempting. I got both my kids' phones for when they're over there. They could FaceTime Dad. Although I've shut it off for you guys. They were the babysitter. I'm like, whatever you need, I'm going to just call me. I'm not going to take the call. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I trust babysitter. But anyway, also my phone is my daughter. My daughter, I go, hi, honey. She goes, it's not honey. And it was her face in there. It's not your honey. My neighbor is in Hamas, okay? I just want you to know I had it out with her on social media, blocking her. The kids are never going to her house again. I'm like, slow down. Your neighbor, Jen, who you leave the kids in her house, she has kids similar age, is not in Hamas. Maybe you should go down and talk to her about whatever situation is going on here. Nope, kids are never going down there. When I went to pick up the kids 2 days later, they were at Jen's house. She had left it with Jen. She's like, Hamas, but I kind of want to get out of here. I'll just leave them over here. So you kind of check things out for yourself. You know, it's like that at school. She'll show up at school and take pictures of the kids' lunches that I made them, and put that on because the judge is the only person that could read it. So, and I look at her pictures like, who the fuck does that? And number two, I look at the lunch and I'm like, that's pretty good lunch for Dad. I got a bagel and a pirate booty and an apple, uneaten apple, man, that's pretty good, right? Yeah. Well, but it's the best thing. I'm grateful. Every day I wake up, I look over, I see those guys. I'm very grateful. My son was my best friend for the most part of his life. And then something happened. He got friends. You know, he's 11. He's got his buddies now. I'll walk into my own house. I go, hey, son. Dad, please. I don't want my friends to hear you. He's playing fucking Fortnite with his friend. I'm like, that's hurtful. But then later, I'll be in the kitchen. He'll come in because he saw something about me on the internet. There's a video of me and Tupac Shakur from back in the old days of Saturday Night Live. And his friend saw it. Then he comes in there, Dad, can you say hi to my friends? I'm like, fuck your friends. You either take me when I come through the door. And I'm not trying to project what I was like at 11 on him, but he's sketchy things going. Like he's like, what is it today? 2 days ago. Dad, at 8 o'clock, he comes in. Dad, will you take me to UCLA so I can hang out with Duck? I'm like, it's 8. You're 11. No, it's fine. It's UCLA. It's Duck. And Duck is an older kid. You know how when you're a boy, you're like, they're the coolest kids. I don't know. But here's the thing. I have taken him to hang out with Duck. He's a nice boy, his family. But I have to stay close to UCLA. And we live in the Valley because we're poor now, okay? It's a drive. You got to plan your shit. And I got my daughter. I just can't, you got to be close by if shit goes sideways because it will eventually, right? So you got to be close by. But I love my daughter is my best friend. I am so lucky. She loves to do everything with me. To go to CVS. Daddy, are you getting the vaccine? Yeah, I'll come with you. I mean, that's fucking everything. I walk in the door every night, and she's like, Daddy, will you play with me? And I always say yes. The old me would have been like, how the fuck do I get out of this? I want to sit down, lay down, and I just say yes. What are we playing? We're playing Squishmallows. Okay. Now, Squishmallows are these little stuffy things, and you could buy it for your kid, which seems like enough. Hey, I'm a hero. But then you have to play with them. That's with all their shit. You buy them something, you assemble it, usually, if it's a Barbie Dreamhouse something, which is a pain in the ass. It takes a while. And then you play with it with them. And then at a certain point, they want to play with it by themselves, but they want you to watch. So it's a whole process. Anyway, I come in. What are we playing? Hot lava, freeze, tag. We played it. She got a balloon. She blew a balloon up Friday. She stayed home from school. She was sick. And we played with that. She's like, hey, let's play with this balloon. And we, honest to God, 3 hours. I posted a little bit of it. We played for 3 hours, hitting the balloons back and forth, and she's timing it. And then I go, I got to go catch up on things. So I go in my bedroom, lay down, get my iPad. She comes in there with the balloon, lets me play while I'm laying down, which is a good kid. So it continues, And I'm going to tell you, it's going to make me a better boyfriend in the future. This woman, I am so much more patient. I have learned so much from my daughter. And I'll tell you this, if my future girlfriend, if she gets mad at me and goes into her bedroom and slams the door and locks it, I will sit on the floor outside of her bedroom and I will write hearts. I will make a piece of art. I love you. Slide it under her door. And then when she rips it in half and slides it back under the door, I will tape it up and then re-slide it. And then she will open the door like, Daddy, I forgive you. That's all, That's all you want. Okay. People are like, if I ever do date, people are like, you should date someone your own age. And I'm like, first of all, have you seen people my age? Oh, my God. No, there are a lot of beautiful, smart, funny women that are my age. But I'll tell you what they're not looking for. A guy that used to have a lot of money and now has 2 little kids. They're like, okay, we've done it. But I did a year ago. I was in Tampa doing a comedy show, and a woman came to the show, and we chit-chatted a little bit. She was very nice, very cute. And she has kids the same age as my kids, that's an in, because you got to have a play date. My dream is like pull up to school when one of the moms like, let's have a play date tonight. And she comes over, they have a play date. She's like, let's go in the closet, or whatever. Yeah, let's do that real quick. But that's just not how it works. But anyway, I meet this woman. We exchange phone numbers. People do that. And we start texting back and forth. By the way, she is half my age, but you have to be half my age to have kids by, But once you're 30, we're all the same age. Am I right? So she's texting me, and I have never had a texting relationship. And the texts are amazing from younger people. And I love it. And she's sending me pictures and stuff, which I so appreciate. And I'm like, I hope she doesn't expect one of those from me, because that's not happening. I don't even take my shirt off outside at all. Maybe. You have a lot of surgeries, and you're like, yeah, fuck that. Anyway, so rule number 1 at my house is kids, do not look at Dad's phone. Don't look at Dad's phone. There might be something hurtful about your mom on there, like a Google alert or something. I'm not kidding. Never look at Dad's phone. I'm in my office. My sister comes in. Jax, my 11-year-old, has locked himself into my bathroom, the only bathroom they use. And he's crying so loud, he wants you to hear him. He's like, oh. And so I go in there, knock on the door. Sonny, you got to open the door. Open the door. What's going on, son? He's like, well, Dad, I was looking for Amazon on your phone. And I'm like, God damn it. And I saw a picture. And I'm like, so, okay, first of all, the most important thing you need to know is I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. And that picture, that's nothing serious. That woman is a fan. And he's like, she's naked. I go, yes, she's a super fan, son. Anyway, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Give it up for Tom Arnold! You guys are amazing tonight. Thank you so much for being amazing. All right.
Brooke, you're amazing.
Oh, you're amazing. Oh my God. Okay. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Louder! Give it up for this girl. Okay, this is why I'm doing stand-up comedy. Honest to God. She's the one who started me, and she's on HBO, everywhere, all over television. Give it up for Gayla Johnson!
try. Don't make me responsible for it. Holy shit. My people here, anybody come for me? I think I invited like 7. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Here we go. See, I did mine. You know how that works. And there's a few. Oh, there you go. How you doing? Thank you. Okay. Cool. Oh, God. Happy Halloween month, right? Is it happy Thursday? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not dressing up. Forget it. I'm not. I can't, man. I spent years dressing up, like, because I work with kids. Well, I'll get back to that. But yeah, by the time the trick-or-treaters come to my house, because I live in this bad neighborhood, by the time I undo the padlock, undo the slide lock, shit, turn on the porch light, turn off the alarm, and leash the dog. It's fucking Christmas, okay? So I'm not doing it. It's terrible. My name is Gayla. It's spelled the way it sounds, gay L-A. So yeah, got one of those. Oh, thank you. Got one of those fucked up black names that it's not my fault. It's weird, black people like that. We can find a good name in a cookbook. Oh, it's my son Stroganoff. So. That's all right. That's all right. The hardest thing is the little black kids can't find their name on a keychain at Disneyland. Unless they put 3 keychains together. Yeah. Here's your name. Sean, Nick, Gwen. Shanique Gwen. That's it. That's messed up. That's messed up. So I just got back from performing for the troops, you guys. That was amazing. Yeah. Thank you. It was Boy Scout Troop number 783. What? What's wrong with that? Yeah. No. That's why I don't want to dress up anymore. Because, I got through working with kids, I help kids work out their aggression, they call it. That's what they told me a job was, ended up being a birthday party clown. And that's just not fair, because I've done black parties, white parties, Mexican parties, and the clown business don't work the same way. You walk in a white party, the clown's here. Oh, I didn't know there were black clowns. Honey, couldn't you get somebody white? Yeah, nobody laughing at that, because y'all don't know. That's fine. Politically correct. Nobody want. That's all right now. We're gonna bring Tom back up. Tom's coming back. Yeah, no, it's and in the Mexican parties, y'all got too many kids. Come on, stop it. Too many goddamn kids. I'm going to the party and they're all in the backyard and I'm like, I gotta go in and entertain, and they are beating up the piñata, which is hanging from a tree it's a clown piñata. Hanging from this tree by a neck, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta change my life. That's me up there. It's crazy. And you walk into black parties and it's like the same. Hey, the clown here. What's up, clown? Why you in disguise? I'm not in disguise. I'm a clown, my friend. Little Tyrone, relax. All right, I got makeup and I got a wig and makeup. My mama wear a wig and makeup. She ain't no clown. Okay, Tyrone. Tyrone. Why did I say Tyrone? His name is Tyrone. Fuck me. Anyways, I'm doing my best. That's why I don't do a clown work anymore, because I got fired because I said the wrong thing, I'm a comedian. I'm going to say the wrong thing. Get used to it. Kid wanted his face painted. I'm like, well, all right, do you want a little star? No, I want to look like Tupac. Maybe no. Okay, well, come here. I'm going to, hang on. Let me go ahead and paint a bullet hole in your forehead. Really good. Tupac. Oh, wait, turn around. I'll do the exit wound. Come here. They don't like, what? I'm an adult. I can do it. The kid want a cigarette on his face. Paint a cigarette on his face so he can walk around being cool like, I'm smoking, y'all. Look at the cigarette. Like, dude, I don't have cigarette paint. I don't have cigarette paint. He's over here, not here. He don't have cigarette paint. Tell you what, but if you put your head all the way back, I'll go ahead and paint the tracheotomy on you. Here we go. Tracheotomy. You're like, tracheotomy, that's my sister's name. Fuck me. I don't know. I hated it. I just, one kid wanted an animal balloon. I go, okay, I'll make you a little, like, what do you want, like a doggy? I can make you a flower. No, I want a gun. Make me a gun. Oh, God. I don't make gun animal balloons, but here you go. Here's a crack pipe for your mama. Go ahead, man. Fuck me. Okay, I'm done. Oh. I forget it. I can't do it. So anyway, yeah, I'm married. I'm one of these married people. So yeah, I'm married. Yeah. Yes. Ah, are you married? Yeah. Usually comics aren't married because we've already fucked around too much and fucked it all up. But yeah, I'm married. I believe in the secret to a happy marriage is don't live together. Yeah. Like, yes. Oh, you look so sad, sir. You look so sad. See, you live in the house and you put him in a nursing home. That's it. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm so mean. I can say that. No, I can say that because my husband is, how old are you? That's how old he is. Right. I have an older man because, I was looking for that guy, back in the, I'm sugar candy or whatever the hell it is. Arm candy. And he's still getting older, and I'm a caregiver. Fuck. That shit backfires. It backfires. I mean, I'm the one running around doing something like, come on, keep up. Come on. He goes, oh, can you pick up? I'm picking up the groceries. I'm unpacking the car. I'm cleaning up after him and shit. So it's all good. I don't know. But yeah, the hot one. I'm the hot one. Okay, high five. Thank you. I'm the hot one. My back is killing me. I hope I say that way. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Brooke Forbes and I, we go way back. My husband is actually the comedy teacher of everybody in. No, I'm teasing. He should be. He should fucking be, but not your headliner. He got it. Shank's coming up. Let me not hot shout. That's just a cheap shout out. But yeah, we're together. We're happy. He's white. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm taking one for the team, right? Right? And I've got to report to NAACP everything I learned. That's the rule. Yeah. You can't take one for the team if you don't report in. I got to call Al Sharpton next week and say, hey, here's what I learned this week, Sharpton. I learned some shit like how to be on time, how to not talk in movie theaters. Yeah. And how to dress at a Renaissance fair. That's one of the white people things. And now I'm confused. I'm like, does it matter what kind of white woman, what kind of black woman I am? I did it! That's a Freudian. So yeah, what kind of black woman I am or what kind of white woman I might be becoming. I don't know. I feel so Karen-y. We're all mixed, you guys. I'm gonna tell you, we are all mixed. Oh, there are so many different. I mean, I got a lot of white in me about 3 times a week. So. Was that Tom Arnold? Oh, God. He's looking for my girlfriend. Not a caregiver, oh, my God. Leave you on this. I love leaving you on this about communication in my family. My husband and we do communicate. It's very important to kind of let the other person talk for a minute and communicate. You have to communicate. Are you dating? You guys, you're not dating. Okay. But you got to, yeah. He didn't go. That was just, oh, no, hell no. That nigga. All right. Oh, that's Brooke's guy. I should, oh, yeah. Okay. So you got to communicate before you fornicate. Because if you procrastinate, you're going to masturbate. And that's just going to breed a lot of hate because then you got to go out and look for another date. But had you, what was it? Yeah, fornicating. Oh my God, you look for another date. So had you, just so that you could procreate, that's why you look for another date. But had you learned to negotiate, you wouldn't be in litigate. That's it. Thank you. I'm Gayla Johnson.
Give it up for Gayla Johnson! Louder! You guys are amazing. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Okay, this guy, oh my gosh, this guy just won an Emmy. Yeah. Give it up for Gary Robinson!
Don't get too excited, guys. I was nominated for editing. Oh, what a great looking crowd. Like, you girls all look like models. And you guys look like guys who abducted models. I'm not saying this year's been tough on me, but I'm 25 years old. I used to look like Tom Cruise from Rain Man. Now I look like Dustin Hoffman from Rain Man. I look like Tom Cruise if the missions really were impossible. Like, I feel like I look like Tom Cruise. I look in the mirror and I see Tommy Lasorda. My hair looks like it was cut by the last samurai. And it's heading towards oblivion. Like, there's no product in my hair at all. It's pointing straight up, defying physics and gravity. Like, my hair's doing everything it can to get off my head. It's almost like it's grouping together saying abandoned scalp. Like, I got flyaway hair, so it's never flying back. Like, everybody says, hey, Gary, you got to cut your hair. I'm not going to cut my hair. I'm more loyal than anybody in this entire room, and I can prove it. I'm still on AOL. Look at my bald spot. My bald spot perfectly holds a yarmulke. Like, I've transformed more than Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, Caitlyn Jenner fans here. Who likes Caitlyn Jenner here? Like 5 people. That's pretty good. Normally it's nobody. No, Caitlyn's awesome. Caitlyn ran for governor of California 4 years ago. Remember that? That girl. That girl's got balls. Right? Like, I really thought that she could come from behind. I thought she could transform California into something we couldn't even identify. And the promos at Bruce and Caitlyn, like, that wasn't even fair. That was 2 against 1. And I remember, like, Bruce was on the cover of the Wheaties box. Remember that? Caitlyn ought to be on the cover of the Godiva chocolate box. Because we don't know if that's got nuts. By the way, I'm not anti-trans. Like, I'd love to date Caitlyn. It'd be so cool. I can tell my friends, hey, guys, I'm dating an Olympic gold medalist. They think it's like a petite Russian skater or a gymnast, and out walks my 6'6" in high heels bodyguard. And that girl know how to throw a javelin, so she can work a stick. Now, it'd be so cool. I could tell, hey, babe, she's up here. Babe, can you run and get the car? She does that in 10.5 seconds. The girl ran 100 meters in 10.5 seconds. Then when she pulls the car up, I'll drive because she transformed into a woman and then promptly kills someone with her car. True story. Now she's dressed to kill. I can't date Caitlyn now, though, because I just got out of a very, very... Oh, first of all, by the way, last week was my 14th wedding anniversary. I've been divorced for 13 years. You guys are pretty mean to clap at that. It's very mean. Very mean. I showed a photo of a girl I was going to take out to my mom. My mom said, that girl looks like a hooker. I said, Mom, you haven't even met her. It's a little early for compliments. So I got out of a very, very long-term relationship. It was almost 3 months. I was dating a beautiful Filipina. And I called her, thank you, my thriller from Manila. And she called me her 90-day fiance. And you're laughing because I happen to look like every guy for 90-day fiance who's looking for a girl half his age who's willing to risk it all in love and a green card. Who likes 90-day fiance here? Nobody. That's the best show on TV. You like it? What do you like about it? What do you like about 90 Day Fiance? It sounds like you may have been on it. The big daddy, you like the big guy with the short head who's looked like he fell on his head and squashed his neck? That's the guy you like? He's from San Diego. I'm from San Diego. I grew up in the main streets of La Jolla, so that's my hometown. But I thought it was going to work out with my Filipino ex, but we had a language barrier, you know? She wanted me to take her to the 3rd Street Pomegranate. She said we ought to get a terrorist. She meant a therapist. She said, "You big dick." Like, I don't know if that was a compliment or an insult. I'm still trying to figure that out. I thought it was going to work out because her ex-boyfriend looked identical to Tom Brady. And I look identical to a deflated ball. So there's a lot of, parody there. Then after her, I said, I got to date somebody completely different. So I started dating a Vietnamese girl. And it was tough because I had to drive 5 hours every time I went to see her down in Anaheim. And I don't know if I loved her, but I know I loved Disneyland. No, but she was so cool. She looked at me with her big brown eyes and said, "I'd die for you." That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me in my life. "I'd die for you." Turns out she wanted to dye my hair. So, didn't quite work out. Give up for Brooke. How great is he? She's your host. Brooke, did you eat your dog? Be honest. I've heard they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. I used to look at my dog as a companion. Now I look at him as dinner. I drove by a Petco on the way here and I got hungry. My dog used to be a service animal. Now he's comfort food. So it's cool. Anybody on a date here? Oh, it's incel night in Pasadena. Oh, you're on a date? Where did you meet? High school? 5 years ago, right? Oh, congrats. That's good. You didn't meet on anybody. You didn't do it on a. How old were you? 14. Oh, all right. That's a. You do Michael Jackson proud. That's great. Anybody else? Anybody married here? How long have you been married? 15 years. Give it up. 15 years. My parents, yesterday was their 60th wedding anniversary. For real. You guys want to know what the secret is to a long and happy marriage of 60 years? Hearing loss. My dad's hearing's going in his right ear. He always sits my mom to the right side of him. Because you can't be annoyed by what you can't hear. So keep that in mind. That'll help you. Where did you get married? Here in the Icehouse, California room? Oh, San Dimas? Yeah. What? Oh, the audience is going to start talking now and have a big conversation. Where did you go on a honeymoon anywhere? Oh, man. Okay, you went skiing or you just hang out? Oh, cool. Oh, you left you behind. Okay, that's good. Leave her on the mogul. Put her on the black diamond, see what happens. I like to go to Vegas a lot. Anybody go to Vegas here? Everybody loves Vegas. Where do you stay? Where do you stay, the Vegas person? Where? Oh, MGM. I stay at the Luxor. They caught me because my relatives built the pyramids. They were Hebraites for the non-history section over there. I like the Luxor because the wedding chapel is right next to the Titanic exhibit, which completely reminds me of my marriage. Titanic. Oh, look, I'm walking somebody already. That's good. Titanic went down after 5 hours. My marriage went down after 5 months, so that was good. I like the bodies exhibit at the Luxor. Have you seen the bodies exhibit? It's like old dead people on display. So if you guys go to Vegas and you want to see what old dead people look like, go see Cher in concert. That's not mean, okay? Cher's looked on dead since 19. Cher is 25 years older than me, looks 25 years younger. Cher looks like she could be my daughter. And her daughter looks like she could be my son. Guys, excited about this election? It's almost over. I'm going to look like Joe Biden by the time this election's over. I can't wait for it to be over, mainly because, I can't wait for the Trump Presidential Library. It's going to be at Rikers Island. They're going to have the U.S. Constitution as a doormat on the way in. See the effect that Trump has on everything? He destroys things immediately. They're going to separate the kids from the adults at the door. They're never going to see each other again. What was that? It's a trick table. You mean tricks sit there, or it's a trick? Sorry, that was mean. That was like, I was in a... Sorry, that was my Trump character. Sorry, I was in a bad mood. It's going to be cool. There's going to be a statue of Melania, but she's going to be facing the wall, so you can do everything behind her back. This is going to be great. There's going to be the Stormy Daniels garden. It's just going to have mushrooms in it, though. Oh, it's going to be great. You're going to be able to storm the Capitol with your kids. You got to go to the Trump Library. There's going to be a waiting area to take for the tour, and there's going to be a big poster of Mike Pence that's going to say, "Wait here. We won't leave you hanging." All right, guys, that's my time. I like to leave on a down note. Give it up for your host. Working on...
Give it up for Gary Robinson! Oh my goodness, I'm excited for this next guest. So she's actually the producer with me for the Stained Red Carpet Show. Give it up for Audrey Dudley!
So I'm a little disappointed. Woo, thank you. I wanted to dress in costume, and I imagined Wednesday Addams. And looking in the mirror, I realized I'm more middle-aged Audrey Hepburn. So I'm an RN. I've been a psych nurse for 25 years. Thank you. And it's funny, when you're nervous being a comedian, the microphone might shake a little bit. It's a lot different when somebody's going to give you an injection and the injection is shaking a little bit. So I'm going to share some lessons that I've learned as a nurse ratchet type. They say 1 in 5 Americans are living with a mental illness. They have never been to a Walmart. Anybody here from Covina, California? Close? Well, Covina is where my unit is, and it happens to be the sobriety capital of the world. Yeah. No other city boasts its record relapse rates, which is great for my hospital, not so much for property value. So my unit is short-staffed. Not one nurse is above 5'1". It's a Filipino industry. The difference between a psychiatric patient and the staff caring for them, the staff have keys. We get to escape. And we're paid for our stay. Psych nurses are kind of like comedians. We're all a little nutty. A friend of Bill W. or like me, both. My chiropractor, I messed that up. My doctor just deemed me well-adjusted. And if I can do it, so can you. Gotta love chiropractors. Suicide has jumped to the second leading cause of death in young people. People are dying for those numbers. I blame the youth in Asia. So, believe it or not, at my largest, I was 520 pounds. Thank you. I've dropped the weight of 2 men. Right? One guy divorced me. And the other guy actually died. Yeah, right? And he was a DJ. And when he died, the music stopped. I gotta say, I miss his magnum personality. Since he's been gone, I've been a bit hollow. But in my darkest hours, I needed to look for the light in things. I now have sole custody of the remote control. So now I've lost a bunch of weight. I'm doing stand-up comedy at the Icehouse. My music has returned. So when people see me, they want to know my weight loss secret. And I say, it begins with an O, ends with a C. Organic. Nothing ends a conversation faster than saying organic vegan diet. You should try it. A shower thought. Salsa is just fruit salad. I guess that got seedy. So at my largest, I wore a size 6 extra large. I had to find the largest size in the plus size section. And now I'm down to a size 6. I'm actually having all of my skin removed next Wednesday. And it's fun to shop. So I use the site Poshmark, and I bought this really cute Armani dress. I go to try it on, and I see there's a shart stain. That's not a Poshmark. Did I get the stain out? I did? Good. Okay. I recently went on a blind date. Let me tell you, he did not see me coming. Great, that was funny. You didn't laugh. I go from a blind date to a deaf audience. I guess that makes me dumb. I was celebrating Pride in WeHo, and this stunning girl approaches me, and she asks me my sexual orientation. I say, constipated. I'm still waiting to come out. By now, I'm sure everybody knows my chosen profession by my jokes. Anybody? I'm a comedian. I will end with this. This message has been brought to you by Pfizer. Pfizer takes no responsibility if this set has made you laugh, cry, snort, got angry, or pee. Thank you. Give it up for Audrey Dudley! Louder, Audrey Dudley! Yell her name! Audrey!
Oh my gosh. Okay. This next comedian, oh my goodness, she's all over the world actually performing for the troops and Netflix and Amazon Prime. Give it up for April Weber!
All I want to know is, Audrey, do you think we can get a 2-for-1 deal? I've got some extra skin too. Damn. I just wanted to thank my mom and Aunt Tony for coming down with their geriatric pug Sookie, all the way from Washington State. I know. That's a good family. And thanks to my sweet boyfriend for coming out again, especially after I was kind of, not so nice at home. I very much appreciate this. I love you. I know. Oh, thanks, guys. But anyways, I'm not in as much trouble as she's in, so. But anyways, I am from Lake Elsinore. You know, it's the only place where the property value goes down the closer you get to the lake. It's so bad the fish don't want to even be in it. You know, everyone in Lake Elsinore is hot, but I am not talking about good looking. Good looking in Lake Elsinore is having most of your teeth. It's fucking hot, like 100 degrees out there. Some guy asked me, "Oh, April, you know what? Can you please do OnlyFans?" I looked him in the eyes and I said, "Motherfucker, only AC." Another guy was like, "Oh my God, can I be your sugar daddy?" And no, it was not Tom Arnold or Gary. But I told that guy, you know what? I'm on a diet. I'm looking more for a Splenda daddy. I know. Ooh, shit. Anyone else here put on weight during COVID? Anyone else here not lose it? Damn, guys, I've been working out so hard and so long, making that dog go with me around the block, telling my grantee I'm gonna lose the weight. And you know what's so hard being in your 40s? Because I swear to God, I won't eat, and I'll exercise like a motherfucker, and nothing comes off. Thanks, guys. There was no joke there. I just wanted identification. So I bet you guys are wondering why my last name is Weber. Well, that's because I'm adopted. But they didn't tell me I was adopted. But it's okay, Mom. That book that said, "You're so loved and adopted" really helped me when I graduated high school. Oh my God, but I had a few clues. I went to the grocery store with Debbie, who I cannot see right now, but hello. And this lady came up to us and she's like, "Oh my God, Debbie, you have a foreign exchange student." I looked at her, a little bit of a smart ass. "No speak English, bitch." Oh my God. And then the next thing that happened was my friend's little sister. She's like, "Oh my God, April, 2 white people made 2 Asians." I said, "That's right, 2 whites can't make a Wong." Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm so glad I got a smile out of you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So anyways, another time I was taking the standardized test. You know, I'm Asian, so I'm a very good test taker. And I kept getting this one question wrong. "What ethnicity are you?" I've like been marking Hispanic for 4 years. No one said anything. So she's like, "That's not how you are." So I told her, "Yo soy Caucasian, puta." Right? I'm just kidding. But I really was a good student, you know? I got straight A's in all of my classes. I look pretty Asian on paper because I got a B in driver's ed. I play 3 instruments, piano, flute, violin. You know, I just felt like telling you that to toot my own horn. And then when I went to college, I had been getting straight A's except for that one fucking driver's ed class my whole life. And they told me, C's get degrees. Mind you, this is UCLA. So I'm just like, wow, C's get degrees. This is so awesome. I didn't know this. And so then, oh my gosh, they taught me how to drink. And as Audrey was talking about before, they did not teach me how to drink like a gentleman. I was drinking sloppy. And I was smoking cigarettes. And I was driving. I know, risque. Hell yeah. I'm not, you leave before me, okay? But anyway, so you got this little Asian girl, I was much skinnier back then. I was wearing my glasses, so that's, you know, makes you feel a little bit better. Driving a very classic car, the Toyota Echo. They don't make them anymore, guys. So I'm smoking. I'm driving like a hard, fast 40 because I'm nervous on the freeway. And then I have my little glass of rum like this. And then, you know what happened? Oh my God, I flicked my cigarette out of the window. And you know, it's always bad when it comes back in because Dad's always checking that interior. Is it all good? Is it clean in here? Well, that motherfucker flew back into the car. I was like, where did this thing go? It landed right here. You know what happened? It ignited. And I know it was really bad. Because, you know, being the smart UCLA student that I am, I thought, man, I'm going to pour the rum in my lap because it was so fast. So I just like, I know, it's really bad, right? It went so I know. I ripped my skirt, which is the saddest part of the day because I love that little pink cotton skirt. Put that fabric in my glass, put a book over the top because that's what they're good for. Stopped the fire, continued on my way, and then, a couple of things happened. I got a DWI. Driving while in flames. Again, I don't want to drive behind this person later. I'm scared. And then I also, you guys, I had a spiritual experience because I saw a burning bush. Oh, shit. Oh. But anyway, so I'm going to fast forward now to my senior years because now I'm an older lady in my 40s. Oh, and I've got little gray guys. The hair lady told me I'm not allowed to diet at home anymore, so I don't know what to do because I don't have the money to pay. Comedy doesn't pay very much. But anyway, so we got a boat. So I was really happy because you know how Asian I am. I can now say I'm fresh off the boat. Occasionally, my boyfriend lets me drive it, and 32 feet with an Asian female driver. So every once in a while, he's like, baby fat. We're not going to call that boat baby fat anymore. We're calling it the fucking Titanic. Yeah, those paddle boards, they watch out when I come. Because the one, I have the loudspeaker that goes, boat coming through, bitches. And then I love to see them. One goes this way, one goes that way. And it feels so powerful. I'll tell you another story. Oh my God, these two girls, they come up to me in their jet skis and they're asking, our boat is moving, by the way. Can you take a selfie? So I got, oh, hello. Are you one of the jet skiers? So they tell me, can you take a selfie? I'm like, take a selfie? We're moving right now. Do you want to get run over? Because I'm happy to do it. I'll run you over right now. I've been known to throw people in my trunk. I quit smoking. These things, they happen. And as long as you don't get caught, it's legal. That's what they told me. Oh my God. But anyways, I think this is my time. You guys are a fucking fabulous audience. Thanks for coming out. Love you guys.
Give it up for April Weber! All right, here we go. Okay, this guy, he performs here all the time, like every week. He's very amazing. I'm like, well, I didn't even drink either. I'm having Diet Coke. All right, give it up for Josh Fedia!
Hoo! That's right. Woo! All right. My name is Joshua, but my stage name is Josue Sucio. That's right. It's Spanish. And it means Joshua Dirty Boy. And they call me that because everybody knows I don't really wash my hands that much. I'm a pretty dirty guy. So I'm Mexican. And I actually come from a long line of original Mexican settlers. Like my great-great-grandfather, he was actually the first person to settle for my great-great-grandmother. I'm a settler too, I'd be down to settle. Like I'll settle for like a hand job or like a foot job, like whatever. But I'm a total nerd. I watch a lot of anime. I don't know if you guys like anime. Okay, cool. But I watch the old school shows like Naruto, Gundam. Bukake. That's right. I was eating Funyuns the other day, and I realized why they call them Funyuns. It's because you could you can stick your dick in them. Just don't do it with the flaming hot ones, though. Trust me. I just joined the neighborhood watch. And that's because I love to watch. What are you guys doing later? We'll talk after. So I grew up very sexually active from a real young age. I just couldn't help myself. And I think the reason for it was because when I was growing up, I was a total, I forget the word, close. But the word is altar boy. And I was a Boy Scout, so you know how that goes. I'm just kidding. Nothing ever happened to me. I love to watch. Woo! So I went to the doctor's recently, and I had a physical. And my doctor came back with my blood work, and she was like, "Hey, Josh, you got to stay away from the trans fats." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Well, I've been looking at your Instagram." I'm like, "Bitch, those are my friends. You can't call them that." I used to have Kaiser. It's like one step above Reiki, but like 2 steps below witch doctor. I'm tired of this bigotry, it's pretty prevalent nowadays. The other day, my car broke down, so I had to call AAA. And the guy comes and he's like, "Hey, Josh, you blew a tranny." And I was like, "No." First of all, they suck my dick. But I am a big supporter of the LGBTQIA plus community. They could add as many letters as they want, as long as they don't add the letter J, we're good. Because it doesn't matter if, you want to be gay with each other, or trans, whatever side of the spectrum you want to be on, it's all good. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is as long as you're the same race. So my dad was a very heavy-set guy, and my mom would always make him diet. But he would take me out for his cheat meal, which is pretty cool. We'd eat whatever we want to eat, as long as I would, not tell my mom that he was cheating on her. I guess his favorite food was pastrami. He liked roast beef too, all right? Yes. Woo! Yeah, he liked fish. All right, so this may come as a shock to you guys, but I am single. That wasn't even the joke, bro. But I'm trying. I'm trying. You know, I'm on all these dating apps and stuff like that. But you know, I went on a really bad date. You know, when you look at these girls' pictures, they don't tell you how annoying they are. You know. So I took this girl to a really nice restaurant, and already she was like, the first fucking thing that pissed me off was right even before I sat down. She was all like, "Hey, you're not 5'10". All right, that's on me. That's on me. I'm closer to 5'6", but that's only because I slouch down. But when I'm standing fully erect, that's another 4 inches, baby. That's a math joke. You got it. And it worked. It worked, you know? Because we went back to her place, but she told me, she was like, "Hey, we could only have anal sex because I'm on my period." I was like, all right. That's cool with me. And that shit was tight. It was tight. But I guess my only issue was really like, I just wish you used a smaller strap-on because my asshole, it hurt like a bitch. All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Josh Fedia! All right, you guys, we got the headliner. Are you ready for this? You're not ready? 1, 2, 3, scream! All right, you'll never be the same. All right, this guy, he has a new special on Amazon Prime with over 1 million hits already. 1 million, and he just put it up. Wow! And give it up for Shang Forbes.
Look, he started rapping. Wow. And the white people like, "Oh my God, scary." The yellow nigger just came up and the music was gangster. When we're in Pasadena, there's chandeliers. Oh my God. Give a hand for all the comics. That was, by the way, man, you the nastiest little creepy motherfucker I ever met. He said some shit that even I went, "Oh my God, what the fuck? Anal blood? What the hell is wrong with you?" Man, don't ever come around my kids. What the fuck was that? Even the girls in the front like, "Oh, right in the ass? You just gonna say that right there." No, you know what? Y'all been a good audience. I thought y'all gonna be a little yogurty. I thought y'all was gonna be a little, little yogurty ass crowds. No, there's a lot of, in California, there's a lot of little yogurty ass, fruit at the bottom, yo play bitch ass crowds. You can't say nothing without them getting the asthma. But you guys laugh, and I know that he gave my intro 1 million views, and you don't fucking, nobody in here knows me. But watch this. Watch when I take off my glasses. I look like The Rock if he stopped working out. Look, and they're looking at me like, he do look like a fat rock. He looks like a fat rock. He's the boulder, that's what he is. He's fast and furiously hungry. And he got hair. Oh. He's a hairy fucking rock. See, you laughed. You're not a little yogurty ass crowd. You didn't get all sensitive and shit. So I'm going to try a joke, and if you laugh at it, I know what kind of crowd you're going to be. All right? Now, let me ask you a question, lady, right here. Do you think that women who are pregnant, if they use a vibrator, do you think their kids come out stuttering? All right, think about that. Look at your friend. She's like, I don't get it. That joke don't make sense. God damn it, let's go. I can say whatever the fuck I want after him. I can say, wow. Like, you know, we're comics. I've seen some people say some shit, and I was sitting there going, when you look at him, you go, oh, he looks like such a nice young Mexican guy. Then he gets up here like, yeah, so I'm fucking this midget. I'm like, whoa. I fucked a midget. Midget pussy is phenomenal. But the point is, it's always tight, because they're small, and after you fuck them, you can send them back to Middle Earth. The point is, come on. They sell them in Vegas. They do. They come like 6 in a bag. That's the truth. They're called slut nuggets. That's their name. They are little bite-sized whores. Come on. Let's go. I'm going to say, wow, your lady got big titties. Let me tell you something. Oh, stop it. Stop. Why do women do that? Why would a woman wear a low-cut shirt? You look at their titties and they go, why are you looking at my titties? Because your titties are looking at me, that's why. If I walked around with my nuts hanging out, you wouldn't know what color my eyes were. I'm up here. I am up here. You're going to respect me. I'm glad there's a lot of white people here. Thank y'all for being here. No, I'm saying I'm glad you're here instead of at the Capitol fucking shit up. Listen. Oh, stop it. It was you. It wasn't a bunch of Mexicans going, I want my country back. It was you. It wasn't a dude. It wasn't. Come on. Just take the L. It wasn't no black people. Look at the black people. It wasn't us. Imagine a brother rushing the fucking Capitol. They would have blown him out of his shoes. You just saw 2 pair of Air Jordans just smoking. I'm sorry, he was rushing us. He got real niggerific. And yeah, that's a new word, niggerific. We like that word, and we're going to run with it. They won't see it coming. I know, see, you can't talk about, see how crowds get, oh. Yeah, because the country's divided. Would you agree the country's divided? Unfortunately, even though we're all Americans, it's very divided. And I'm going to tell you why it's divided. Because the country, especially the South, is filled with frighteningly dumb motherfuckers. And look how quiet the crowd got. Because really? You ever been to Alabama? God damn, they're dumb as shit. Oh my God, backward trailer park inbreed booger bitches. Let me tell you something. And I knew I was going to get the crowd to be like, ugh. I don't give a fuck, I'm free. So let me tell you something. No, they're dumb as shit. When they're not passing around the family tooth, they're talking shit to you. Mississippi, you ever been to Mississippi? God damn. Oh, you have? They just got thumbs last week. They are just dumb as shit. This is how dumb they are. They think a metaphor is gonna hit the planet and kill us. So, okay, I'm so glad some of y'all got that joke. Because if I did that down south, hey man, metaphors do hit the planet. They hit the outside of the atmosphere and they break into 4 other metaphors. And then you gotta hire Bruce Willis to go up on the metaphor, blow it up and save America. America, fuck yeah. Kamala, but no, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm down, but I'm gonna just say I understand why Biden stepped down. He was old as fuck, and I'm not an ageist. That motherfucker was old. He was the waiter at the Last Supper. I'm just saying. No, look at that painting of Jesus. Look who was sitting beside him. That was fucking Joe Biden. And I'm trying to figure, I know there's some Trump supporters here. I get it. I just want to know, logically, rationally, factually, intellectually, why do you back him? This is the reason they said the number one reason they back Trump. Number one reason. Said, I like him because he speaks his mind. That's what they said. I like him because he speaks. That don't qualify you to run shit. My crackhead uncle speaks his mind all the time. I don't want that motherfucker running a lawnmower, let alone the country. I like big titties. Can I be mayor? No. But I spoke my mind. You see, I pulled it back to the other joke. This dude just been staring at me like, wow, he doesn't give a fuck. I don't. No, I've been watching your face. You kind of smiling, but like, he's stepping over the line. He's acting niggerific. We need to stop him. I'm going to give you an example. It's just that you can't say that without people getting mad. I was at Ralph's getting some avocados, and yeah, I like avocados. That don't make me gay. I like avocados. No, it's the good fat. I'm fat, so I'm trying to be less fat, so I'm eating the good fat. That makes sense. And so the point is, I'm getting some avocados, and I'm in the line, and there's a Trump supporter right behind me. And I mean right behind me, and he's standing a little too close. He had the hat on and the MAGA mask, and the mask said, Trump 2024, right? And he kept staring at me. So fuck him. I kept staring at him. And he kept staring at me, so I kept staring at him. He kept staring at me, lady, so I kept staring at him. Then I realized, oh shit, I took an edible about an hour ago. And the reason he was staring at me is because I was going, I was just fucking high. And he flipped out and he just pulled his mask off. What you looking at, you son of a bitch? You're not even black, you're beige. Let me tell you something. You're like nigger light, less calories than other niggers. Then he told me this dude, he said, you don't like this country, why don't you go back to Africa? Told me to, go back to Africa. I'm like, the fuck I look like sitting in the bush with Nikes on. Shut up. Why don't you go back to having sex with your sister, bitch? Listen. Look at the crowd like, wow, this last guy really, fuck it. I'm just saying, man, I had to explain to him, that mask, it blocks COVID, not knuckles, you fucking idiot. I beat the brakes off this motherfucker. I worked him like a Vietnamese family in a Levi's shop. Now, let me tell you something. And yeah, that was racist. I don't give a shit. I like the fact the crowd is kind of, like, y'all laugh, but y'all go, ha ha, oh, God. First the nasty guy, and now this guy that's actually speaking his actual mind. Because certain shit you can't talk about. You can't talk about certain shit without people getting all, oh my goodness. Like, I had some black people at my last show. There was a black women that were mad at me and tried to cuss me out after the show because I did a joke, and it was just a joke. Did you know there's a new Exorcist movie? Anybody know that? Did you know that? No, yeah, there's a new one. Exorcist 11. There have been 11 of them, and they finally got a black woman in the Exorcist movie. I'm like, finally, race relations are moving forward, and now black people can be possessed by the devil too. Equality. It wasn't the hood that made him a bad person. It was the devil. Then I thought about it. How come there hasn't been any black women in none of the Exorcist movies? You know why? Because y'all won't shut the fuck up. That's why. First off, Mr. Devil, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but I'm a grown-ass woman with my own-ass job, and you need to take me to the Cheesecake Factory because I'm grown-ass black woman, and all the single ladies. And after 5 minutes of that shit, the devil's like, fuck it, bring the little white bitch back. Jesus Christ. Sharkeisha won't shut the fuck up. Where's Amy? I should have known when I saw the tattoo that said fuck around and find out. She was the wrong one. Where's Amy? See, stop, look, and this whole crew, this one dude in the green shirt is watching me going, Jesus Christ. He just says it, and he doesn't back off of it. Why? He doubled down. That sounds familiar. I like the fact that, because when I came up on comedy, you could say some wild shit, edgy shit, and now it's like, whoa, you don't want to get canceled. You don't want to. Well, apparently you, yeah, fuck. Some of the shit you said, if I get canceled, you better fucking get canceled. If I'm going down, you're going down. And I don't mean going down the way you're saying, because if I say going down with him, he's like, no. He's a whore. He's a whore. I mean, we cool, but he's a whore. Slutty man. I know. No, I love watching people face with. But you're right. You can't. You know who you can't talk about in California? See, I'm from New York, and in New York, you can say whatever the fuck you want, and people kind of roll with it. They don't like. But it's aggressive ass town. It smells like bum pee, and the rats are fucking this big, and you sitting there eating pizza, and the rat come up, give it to me, and then they're like, oh shit, I thought you was a little hairy dude. That was a rat. I thought you were. But this is wild shit, man. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I was back in Manhattan about a month ago. I'm walking down the street. What's your name, man? George. Goddamn, you look like a goddamn man. I like that about you. Cause you look, yeah, there's manly men still exist. And so I'm walking down the street, and there was a blind dude next to me. He was blind as fuck. He wasn't regular blind. He was extra blind. Like, no, he had a cane, a dog, and the glasses. I'm like, you're doing too much, motherfucker. You're like the LeBron of blind motherfuckers. So he's tapping his way down the street, and he wasn't moving fast enough because in New York, you got to move, right? And so this dude walked up behind him and went, elbowed him in the head. I'm like, what the fuck did you do that for? He's like, he saw me. No, he didn't. He didn't see you. You didn't see. And then he grabbed the dog and walked off. I went, oh my God. But you can't talk about certain shit. You can't talk about the LBGTQ RESPECT. Yes, you can. You can talk about gay people all day. It kills me when they go, no, Shane, don't do that. Fuck that. They talk about black people all day, Hispanics all day, so fuck it. You take dick to the face, I can talk about you. Sorry. You little sensitive bitches out there. One of my friends is gay as fuck, and I love him. I've known him 15 years, but David is super gay. He ain't regular gay, he's extra gay. Like when he walks in the room, he throws glitter. Like he's like, I'm here, and it's just, David, stop that shit. And one time he was sharing his feelings with me. He said, Shang, I want you to know something. I like the fact you're fearless. You're fearless. You don't give a shit. You don't care about the industry. You just do your shit. And I like that. You're fearless. You called me a faggot in front of my father. Delicious. I love it. Because I'm a faggot and I love it. But then he got real sensitive. He got in his feelings. He said, but... Because you know I'm telling the truth. They take so many breaths. It's like, but sometimes when you say your little gay jokes, your words hurt me. I'm like, and those dicks in your ass don't hurt you a little bit? Hey, David, pick your battles. Either you're gonna make fun of you or whoop. I still love you, man, but sit on that part of the couch. Don't try to snuggle. I'll fuck you up. I'm a vaginitarian. I'm just saying I like pussy. Look, the point is, but you know, look at all the men. This guy should run for office. I like what he's saying. Because I like pussy too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with if you're a dick snuggler, that's fine. But I'm a pussy man. I've always been that. Like, and people get mad at me like, you just gonna say that? Yeah. Look at these two women. I like pussy. Ha ha. This is the joke David got mad at me about. He said, don't say that joke anymore. I was watching this movie called World War Z. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, yo, the movie was pretty good. These zombies had Nike endorsements. They were fast as shit. Did you see did you see the movie? You saw it. They was rolling up on motherfuckers. I was like, oh shit. And Brad Pitt was stopping them. I'm like, yo, stop, dudes. Fucking zombies, chill. So I'm watching the movie. I did a joke about it, right? What's your name? Christina, I did a joke about it on stage. And somebody gay got triggered. I didn't even say anything about gay people at all at that time. Nothing. He walked up to the front of the stage and said, I didn't like that movie. I didn't like that movie because there wasn't enough gay representation in the movie. I'm like, motherfucker, it was a movie about zombies. Nobody gives a shit who that dude used to fuck when he was human. Then he started cussing me out, Christina. You know how when gay men get mad, they expressive, and they start doing magic. Excuse me, I know you didn't fucking say that. Drizzle, 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 drop. And then he really got mad, and he opened up a portal. Let me tell you something. I'm like, well, you look at Dr. Strange. Then he hit me with some logic. He said, what you trying to say? We couldn't be zombies? And then you know what? I was like, he's right, Christina. They could be zombies. But that'd be a funny fucking movie. A bunch of gay zombies walking down the street. Let me bite you, bitch. Stop running. Oh. Walking Dead gorgeous is what I am, bitch. Brains. Then I thought about it some more, dude. What about when they caught you, instead of them biting you, they sucked your dick? And he's like, well, maybe I wouldn't run as fast. Oh, shit, they got me. Yep, they got me. You guys run for cover. I'll hold them off as long as I can. I'm the hero of this movie. I'll stop them. God damn it, Mike Pence, you're the best. For the people that are being yogurty, stop it. It's just a joke. You're gonna leave here. Whoa, the beige Negro was so in my face. This dude sitting here with his lady, know it was a joke. He ain't like, man, fuck that. You're like, hey, she do got nice titties, and that's it. And I'm like, thumbs up to you, kudos. Boom. You know where people, you give props, like, yo. You know how dudes do each other, like, yo. And Christina, I didn't mean to look right in your face and act like pussy. I just needed you to know, you know. I'm fucking with you. All right, check this out. For the people, how many people got Instagram? Clap if you got Instagram. Oh, a lot of you. Wow, shit. All right, check it out. I need you to follow me on my gram. I got to get that shit popping because apparently in Hollywood, it means more than humanity and kindness. So my Instagram is comedian Shang, Shang, like Shanghai, but just Shang, comedian Shang. And I'm the one with the blue check that I earned. I did not buy that bitch. Very important for you to know that. You know why? Somebody made a copy of mine, and that's not me. And that dude been sending dick pics out to a whole bunch of women. All right, it was me. Fuck it. You guys been fantastic. My name is Shang. You guys take care of yourself.
Give it up for Shang! Oh my God. We wanna, oh my God. More Shang! Shang! Say his name. 1, 2, 3. You guys, we want to thank you so much for coming out tonight. We hope you had a great time. Yay! And we're so happy. And this is my partner, Audrey. And thank you so much. We're the stained red carpet. And we speak our mind, apparently. We can also go outside and take pictures on the red carpet if you want to, okay? Thank you guys so much.